This video is about Béla Bartók's Concerto for Orchestra. I explain the most important facts about the work and the composer. Béla Bartók's Concerto for Orchestra was composed in the USA in 1943. It is considered one of his best-known and last works. Bartók wrote it during his exile after fleeing Hungary before the Second World War. The music shows his desire for hope and joie de vivre. The work was premiered in 1944 and immediately received great acclaim. The Concerto for Orchestra is written for a large orchestra. It includes a variety of instruments, including woodwinds, brass, percussion, and strings. Bartók gives each instrument a special role. This creates a rich sound in which each instrument can shine. The alternation between solo passages and orchestral sound makes the work particularly lively. The first movement begins with a calm introduction. The low strings play a mysterious melody. Gradually, the other instruments join in until a powerful theme is heard. The music alternates between slow and fast sections. The movement ends in a majestic and dramatic sound. The second movement is a rhythmic dance. Different pairs of instruments take turns playing cheerful melodies. These pairs are, for example, bassoons, trumpets, and clarinets. The percussion accompanies them with a light rhythm. At the end, all the instruments unite in a joyful climax. The third movement is slow and melancholic. The music begins with a sad melody in the strings. The other instruments respond with gentle and mysterious sounds. The movement conveys an atmosphere of loneliness and reflection. It ends quietly and thoughtfully. The fourth movement begins with a light and cheerful melody. This melody is suddenly replaced by a loud, interrupted theme. Bartók is humorously poking fun at another piece of music here. The original melody then returns and the movement ends in a cheerful mood. The movement shows Bartók's sense of humor. The fifth movement is fast and full of energy. The orchestra plays powerful and rhythmic melodies. The music builds to a triumphant climax. Bartók uses many elements of Hungarian folk music here. The movement ends in a powerful and joyful conclusion. Bartók was fascinated by the folk music of Eastern Europe. He collected traditional melodies and incorporated them into his works. Many of these influences can be heard in the Concerto for Orchestra. The rhythmic patterns and melodies are reminiscent of Hungarian dances. Bartók combined this folk music with his own modern musical language. The Concerto for Orchestra is considered one of Bartók's masterpieces. It combines traditional and modern elements in a unique way. Many composers were influenced by this work. It is an important contribution to the music of the 20th century. Today it is one of the best-known orchestral works.